Hey, this is Chase Bryant with SaigeJonesRadio.
What's going on, guys? This is Sage with SaigeJonesRadio. I'm here with Chase Bryant at the Bryce Jordan Center.
Yeah.
How's it going tonight?
Oh, it's going good. We're getting ready to go on stage in about an hour, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
So
you never performed at Penn State, right?
Never performed in Pennsylvania at all.
Really?
I don't think. No, not
That's
at all.
exciting.
It's our first time up here, so.
And you said your guitarist went to Penn State?
Yes, my guitarist did go to Penn State. Yes, I think he's jealous I got a football jersey now.
I know, that's awesome.
Penn State jersey.
I'm assuming you don't get to stay for the game tomorrow, though?
I don't. No, we're headed out tonight. We're headed out, I think, to Bangor, Maine tomorrow, and so we're out of Pennsylvania. So.
Okay,
But
well, that's okay.
It's gonna be sad.
Yeah, well, hopefully Penn State will show you a good time. I think it'll be a good crowd.
We're gonna have a party tonight for sure. It's homecoming tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, it's homecoming weekend, so there's just a parade.
Tonight shall be fun.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
Well, are you going out after, or are you just gonna go and relax?
That is yet to be determined. So we'll see. We'll see. We walked around a little bit today around y'all's campus and stuff.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
What did you think?
It was great. It's beautiful. It's great, and it's like it's our first hint of fall weather too. You know, back home it's still hot. It's in the south, so it's still really hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Because you're from Texas, right?
Originally from Texas, and now I'm in Nashville. So I've been there now for about 4 years. So.
And how do you like that?
I love it.
That's where you wanted to be, right?
That's where I've always wanted to be, and it's where I want to stay. So I'm loving it.
And what about LA? Because you were in LA for a little bit, right?
I was in LA for 2 years. No harsh feelings. It just I knew I wanted to get to Nashville. You know, I knew that was kind of my segue to get out of my hometown was to go out and start writing. I got an offer and just went out and started writing songs and knew that was my segue to get to Nashville. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so, as a songwriter and a guitarist and a singer, how do you develop those talents? Like, did you always know, like from day one, or?
Oh yeah. I mean, I had a guitar when I was, a year to year and a half, and I never could put it down. You know, and I just think it's you work for it. You know, I mean. I knew that there were people that worked 110 times harder than me, so that made me have to work harder. And I wanted to do it. It was my dream, and I think dreams are only dreams until you make them a reality. You know, that's part of you having to do it. So it's been good. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then, so when do you actually learn to play the guitar? Because so many people say they teach themselves and stuff, and you said you've had a guitar in your hand since you were 1, 2.
Yeah.
You taught yourself?
Well, yeah, so this is like a right-handed guitar, right? So this guitar is supposed to be played just like this. I actually would take this right-handed guitar and I play it like this.
So is that
everything's
wrong?
Upside down. Yeah, this is completely wrong. You should never do this. Don't try this at home. It's a lot of hours of being mad at yourself. But yeah, so I played upside down and backwards, and everybody said I couldn't, so therefore I had to.
Wait, so but now you play it the correct way, or you still play that way?
I still play this way. I still play upside down and backwards.
Yeah.
I feel like that's my entire life is upside down. But no, it's been good. Yeah.
Yeah. Who says it's normal? You know, you can make whatever you want.
Nothing's normal anymore.
Your grandfather was a big influence on you, right?
Yeah, absolutely. My grandfather played with Roy Orbison, the Teen Kings, and Wink Questionnaires through high school. And then his mom said rock and roll music wasn't allowed in the house anymore because Elvis Presley shaking his hips on a TV screen was a huge sin. So then he went to college, met a guy named Waylon Jennings first, who was a disc jockey at the time, and he started playing with Waylon, and then met Buddy Holly and played with Buddy, and played on the Elvis Presley Louisiana Hayride tour, Glenn Campbell's TV show in Lubbock, Texas a couple times, and had my mom and her 2 brothers, and my mom's 2 brothers started a band called Ricochet that had a hit called Daddy's Money in 1996 on country radio. So.
Okay, so the whole family are musicians?
Oh yeah, everybody. In fact, my cousin plays bass for us now. That'd be my drummer singing, by the way.
Good for him.
Yeah, my cousin's playing bass with me now, so we're kind of like the last kind of 2 that really actually play anymore. My brother sings. You know, we all do something.
That's pretty cool.
So.
Do you guys ever collab?
Oh yeah, I mean when we're around at Christmas or something, we're always playing together, all of us. Yeah.
So most of the time you're on the road?
Yeah. Until I think we're out on the road until December 18th.
Wow. What's that like? Ever miss home, or no? Is this what you want to do?
I love it. I mean, 100%. You know, we're out with my friends. You know, I'm out with the guys that I call my brothers. And, you know, sometimes there's people from the label out, and I mean, everybody's great. I mean, it's fun. My family comes out, and of course, we have a couple days off here and there and stuff. But yeah, I love it. This is what I want to do.
That's so cool. I love that.
Yeah.
And what is it like being so young? You're only 21, right?
Yeah,
I'm 21 too, and you're like on this huge tour. What does that feel like? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
To me, it's you know, like I feel like it's normal to me. Some people, you know, look at it, of course, and be like, oh my God, this is not normal. And to me, it's not normal either, to some extent, because it's like when you think about doing something, you think about it and ponder about it and wonder how you get there. And sometimes people ask me and say, you know, how did you get there? How do you do it? How do you do it? I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know what star I wished on, what made me so lucky. I just think it's the people I surrounded myself with. You know, I surrounded myself with people who are great people and people I trust, and to me, I just look at it like, man, this is. I'm waking up doing what I love every day. You know what I mean?
Cool.
So it's like a kid that wants to fish every day, going to a pond and fishing or something. This is my going to a pond and fishing, is waking up every day and playing guitar and singing and writing and recording and the whole thing. So.
And was there ever a struggle?
Oh yeah. There were a lot of times. Never any time I wanted to quit, but a lot of times I just wanted to go, and I was just gonna work.
Yeah, and you just kind of had faith.
You just
and
had to
kept
going. Yeah, it's just like anything. Everybody strikes out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Well, I feel like in this business, that's so important because it's so hard to make it.
Yeah.
But you just have to have faith.
You can't walk and can't hit a home run every time. You got to strike out, because when you strike out, you learn why you struck out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then you just have to work harder.
Absolutely.
It's a motivator.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now basketball, I don't have any basketball references because I'm not good at it.
Well,
but I've got a drummer who's 6'6", and we were playing yesterday in Ohio somewhere, and we played a bunch of 13-year-old kids and beat them pretty good. So.
Oh yeah, awesome! Good crowd.
There is video on that. It was so bad. These kids were like, "Hey man, we want to play basketball with you guys. Y'all want to play a pickup game?" We're like, "Yeah, sure. Whatever." And I learned fast that was horrible, so I just passed a 6'6" guy all the time over a bunch of 4-foot kids. It was great.
Yeah, just give it to him.
Some YMCA somewhere. We thought we were cool. Everybody else thought we were jerks, but it was really fun.
What can we expect from you next? What should we look out for?
Well, we've got a record that comes out, or an EP that comes out in what is it? Like this Tuesday.
Okay.
Somehow or another, it's on iTunes right now. I think it leaked, so if you want to go check it out, it is there.
Yeah, check it out.
For you on iTunes. And then this is just kind of our teaser to the record, and we will have a record coming out in January with however many songs. We cut 23. I don't think that many will be on there, but yeah, we're going to be touring through the spring and the summer and everything else, and so we'll be out here with the Brantley Gilbert guys for the rest of the year, and it's going to be fun. But otherwise, look for the record and look for more touring. I think we're playing at Penn State tonight, though. Look there.
Okay.
Penn
All right.
State.
Well, yeah, we'll keep an eye out.
Look there. I think we're playing there.
Okay.
Take it on back, take it